Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Liverpool transfer news. Reds confirm Arsenal hijack as Alexander Isak message sent. Liverpool have made a real statement in the summer transfer window, and the Reds could spend even more as Arne Slot continues to bolster his side ahead of a potential title defence. Liverpool remain very keen to add even more new faces to their squad despite a hectic summer. The Reds have spent heavily as Arne Slot attempts to assemble a side capable of keeping hold of the Premier League title. Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike and Milos Kerkez are all among their headline arrivals. But there could be an even more expensive signing on the way before the end of the window. Liverpool remain interested in Alexander Isak despite having had a bid turned down for the Newcastle sensation. Whether they're able to get a deal over the line before the start of the season remains to be seen. While more signings are on the agenda, focus may soon turn to exits as Liverpool attempt to balance the books. Luis Diaz has already completed a move to Bayern Munich, and he could potentially be followed out of the exit door by Darwin Núñez and Harvey Elliott. With all of that being said, take a look at all of the latest rumours coming out of the red side of Anfield. Liverpool have confirmed they have beaten Arsenal to the signing of Salford City striker Wright despite the Gunners offering more. It was previously suggested that the North London side were at the front of the queue for his services, having offered around £250k. A statement from the Reds read, Liverpool FC have completed the signing of Wright from Salford City. The 17-year-old striker joins the Reds in a permanent transfer, having made his senior bow with Salford during the 2024-25 campaign. Wright debuted in November 2024 when he featured in an EFL Trophy tie against Wolverhampton Wanderers U21s, and then earlier this year he played once in the Emirates FA Cup and twice in League Two. He linked up with Rob Page's Liverpool U21s squad last week and made his first appearance on Saturday, featuring for the final half hour of a goalless draw with Hull City at the Academy. Alan Shearer has demanded Newcastle let Alexander Isak leave amid interest from Liverpool. He said, "I'm not angry at all towards him. I understand how football works. I know what happens in and around the game. I probably understand his mentality. Do I like it? Do I understand it? Probably two different things, but I know what football is about and how it works. Obviously, Liverpool has been onto him and his agent. I just thought it might have happened next year. But if it really is impossible for Eddie, how? To turn him around, you get your big money for him, you get other people in, hopefully before, and then you move on." Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our last news is Arsenal transfer news. Real Madrid star Rodrygo makes major call amid Liverpool hijack. Arsenal have had a very busy summer transfer window so far, with Mikel Arteta welcoming a host of new faces to North London, and it appears that some other big signings could be in the offing. The 2025-26 Premier League season is drawing ever closer for Arsenal. There's now less than 2 weeks until the Gunners' opening game of the campaign against Manchester United at Old Trafford. It all means there's still plenty of work for Mikel Arteta to do to get his squad in the best position it can be. 2 pre-season friendlies remain for the North London side to test themselves ahead of meeting the Red Devils against Spanish duo Villarreal and Athletic Bilbao. Those 2 games will give a host of new signings more chances to integrate, with ex-Chelsea man Noni Madueke finally expected to link up with his new teammates. Meanwhile, Victor Gyökeres, Martin Zubimendi and Christian Mosquera will all get the chance to step out at the Emirates Stadium for the first time. While Arsenal already have a host of new faces in situ, their work in the transfer market might not be quite finished yet. Arsenal remain keen on adding a new winger to their squad. And it appears that they already know the man they want. Take a look at all of the latest Arsenal transfer rumours. Rodrygo looks set to stay with Real Madrid despite serious interest from the Premier League. Arsenal were previously linked with a move for the Brazilian wideman this summer, albeit there is competition from Liverpool and Tottenham. But it appears that Rodrygo wants to stay where he is. According to Spanish outlet AS, Rodrygo is now keen to stay at the Bernabeu and fight for his place under Xabi Alonso. Rodrygo believes he has enough quality to add to the existing options at the club. And that could potentially force Arsenal to look elsewhere for attacking recruits. While Liverpool were potentially looking to rival Arsenal for Rodrygo, the Reds have already beaten their Premier League rivals in the race for one player. The Reds have confirmed a deal for Salford City striker Wright despite the Gunners having agreed a deal for the teenager. It was previously reported that Arsenal offered around £250,000 for the youngster, but he has instead opted to move to Anfield. Wright has already played for Liverpool's under-21 side after completing his switch to Anfield. Liverpool have confirmed a stunning transfer hijack from Arsenal as the Reds make bold moves in the market. Meanwhile, Alexander Isak receives a clear message from Liverpool amid ongoing speculation. In a major twist, Real Madrid star Rodrygo has made a big decision on his future following strong interest from both Liverpool and Arsenal. Don't miss the latest updates from the summer transfer window. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC.